soon as I went into secondary school, I just got stuck into design technology, and then just decided pretty much straight away, oh, I'm going to do woodwork when I grow up. I worked here in this workshop for a company for 5 years after I left school. I ended up doing a lot of work, travelling about, going up to London, and then sort of started progressing. I did an apprenticeship with the company, and then as soon as I was sort of ready, I said to him that I'd like to go self-employed, and then I can still partly work for him but also do my own work, and I sort of use his workshop until I can sort of build up my own and then move on, get my own place, which would be my dream really. I'm Jamie and I set up my own company, J Smith Woodwork. I think it was my great-great-grandfather had his own woodwork shop, and so somewhere I've got a photo which I think my granddad dug out, and I didn't know that it was in the family, but it's quite cool, and he's actually given me a couple of old tools that were back from my great-great-grandfather. I first set up on Twitter initially and followed by Facebook. Twitter is really good for especially getting into your local community, and you can go really far without having to do anything. I picked up over 200 followers within a year, and then again I used Tumblr, and I just go on my phone, take a photo of what I've done, upload it straight to Tumblr, and it's instantly on there, and you're hashtagging everything, and it just gets about so much easier rather than putting an ad in your local paper or whatever. People just love to see what you can do. My main thing is kitchens and cabinet making. A lot of it's MDF now for the kitchens, but it's really nice when you get someone that wants, for instance, like a solid oak kitchen. And it's so nice just to work with the proper wood rather than the MDF. On my average job, I'd have a couple come to me and they'll ask me, we'd like some wardrobes made or a kitchen made, and I'll go off and see them and measure up at their house, discuss what they'd like, the sort of styles they'd like, and what they'd like where in the kitchen, and then I'd come away and I'd sit at the desk and do some drawings and scale drawings by hand and send it back to them for them to have a look at. There's definitely one project that's sort of really outstanding for me, and that would definitely be a kitchen which I did last summer with a big curved island unit, and to me it looks like a sort of spaceship pod. And it's really cool, and the customer's really pleased. And they came up with the design for that themselves. He's quite techie and into his gadgets and stuff, and he uses SketchUp. And then they gave me the drawings. They'd gone to a few other companies and people said, no, can't make that, can't make that. The trickiest part was the curved doors to make them all dead equal. What I had to do is just basically build up a jig and layer the wood into the jig and all pressure it down, glue it all together. It was all spray painted in the end, so it all looks really clean and smart. No handles, but the kitchen's really smart. I'm really proud of that one.